Okay, sorry to everybody. I think there was a problem with my sound. I still want to check it again if it is okay before I can continue. It is okay. All right, all right, all right. Perfect, perfect, perfect. My sound is okay now, and everybody who is online, you can join me. Yes, this is Amtino Business Complex. Within 2 months, we have been able to raise about 3,000 baby snails. About 3,000 baby snails within 2 months. This tells you that the youth in Ghana, we are not lazy, as some people think we are. We are not lazy. Yenya kwadwefo, ye pejuma, ye pejuma, nemum, wala wenitia. Yɛn mpanimfoɔ no na ɛntoto nneɛma bi yie ɛma yɛn ɛno nti na ma yɛ brɛ no enti no abusuafoɔ anɔpɛ yi deɛ meba mo nkyɛn a ɛnyɛ bɔne me ne mo ɛbɛbɔ nkɔmmɔ kakra yɛbɛkasa kakra afa nneɛma nketenkete bi ho sɛ wowɔ hɔ na sɛ woyɛ young boy woyɛ young girl na wonya business biara ɛnyɛ a ɛnɛ mebɛhyɛ wo nkran mebɛkyerɛ wo deɛ ɛsɛ sɛ woyɛ na wastarte sika ahyɛ aseɛ aba wo bɔtɔm nkakra ebi a wowɔ hɔ no wonya hwee ɛnyɛ sɛ wate aseɛ obi wɔ hɔ a ɔse adwuma ni ɔman ni mu ayɛ den ampa ɛno deɛ yɛ nokorɛ ɔman ni mu ayɛ den yɛn mpanimfoɔ no ɔmo di yɛn hwam ɔmo bɔ yɛ aborɔ but yɛnka sɛ ɛnam sɛ ɔman ni mu ayɛ den nti yɛn nso yɛtena hɔ a yɛnyɛ hwee sɛ wɔ ho ɛsɛ sɛ yɛn nso yɛtumi ɛyɛ biribi yɛn nso yɛtumi starte biribi ma yɛ ho ne sɛ nti no Amtino Business Complex yɛde new ideas ne new technologies aba a sɛ woyɛ young boy na sɛ wowɔ hɔ na wonya biribi anya a yɛbɛtrain you how to become a snail farmer. What I say, you can also start your own business and then few months, few years, you can start making some money for yourself and your family. People who go into snail farm big time, I bet you, they make so much money. They make so much money. Yeah, bro, let me share the link for you so you can also share for me. And then we know never yet show, no, me be invite you about show, no, so. Me be invite you about show, no, so, you know. Baby, I want to prepare. So, quite a woman go there prepare, and you very fire our say. Okay, so let me go to the main topic. Yeah, somebody's asking me, how do you make the money, bro? Kebedu. Yes, it's simple. It's simple. One will say snails are very delicious, and it's one of the biggest delicacy in Africa, especially Ghana. Yes. Oko market sesia na oko choba na restaurant sesia. One snail. Yan to ama okra na enye 5 cedi. Kitwa na ewo mu no 10 cedi, 15 cedis. Yes. So if you set up a little structure within 10 years, you are a big time millionaire. Yes. Nti me make us 10 years na so within 1.5 years to 2 years and no. Snails will multiply because within 2 months yetimi make it 3,000 baby snails. 3,000 me ponya me na me show me dia mo bi na me ti baby. I'm just giving guidelines and the person is just following the instructions and it is so marvelous. It is so wonderful. So what I say. So as a young boy, na say wo Ghana na say unya adwuma anye na snail farming business or catfish farming business or piggery poultry farm na say still you college you university na say yesi just say aban ema ya adwuma. We all know our leaders, excuse me to say, they are irresponsible. So unless we decide to make some changes. A man called me from Belgium, I think few days ago. And then this man was so much encouraging me. I say, Abrantie, Kofi, Koshebi Biase, Kostati, you have the ideas. We have a lot of people who have the money, some small amount of capital, and go back to media starting baby. But who she are they may know they are cut off smartphone. About social media, On search what kind of businesses I can do to make money. That be enye no no ye. The obey ni say or the sikano or the social media no. E de be kwa ko di nkrofo atem. Who post to ade bi na say ohwe say o nka na busua no anu adi watem no watele o ho problem no. That is our problem in Africa. So what I say? Good. Enti no enemy wa ha say me she um crying as a young boy, as a young girl. What can you do to make money? Our land is fertile. Our land is so fertile. Even in the northern region, how much more in the south? Sikawa Africa, Sikawa Ghana. There is money. There is so much money to be made. So much money to be made. And I'm just here to encourage somebody. Semi metimi enya 3,000 baby snails within 2 months. Wo sawaka sawo ya ubitimi nya multiple and multiple and multiple. Now I just want to make some small analysis and one thing I'm about life with. Number one, makofa and what 30 at the abame farm. Snails 30. Now 30 no 30 ni nyina entimi and lay eggs amami. Me ma omo for let's say 3 months no 30 ni nyina entimi and meki and tukofia amami. Yes, bro. Official Coffee King TV. You are right. So much money. There is so much money, bro. There is so much. Now, may you simple analysis be what I say. 30 snails no 20 per and a 2 year. Bakubia air cotton or tomaku 80. Nti 80 times 20. Menya 1,600 snails. No. 1,600 eggs. Now, so 1,600 eggs we know. Yeni yakwa kosuya ehu say yebetimi enya 99.9 hatchery. That means kosuya no bia be 5 bi per na 10 bi per na intimi mboko. Strategy yakwa kosuya no enu na ma snail farming no bro all other businesses so because ukofa poultry bebrebe so ukofa nanchi a obeboka. But what of 30 pieces of snails? That's a 20 atokosuya. Now within 31 days, when you are 1,600 snails are, bro, you are gone. Within 1.5 years, you find say 50 free into minus 50. I got 1,550. Yan tomba could be a 4 CD pay 4 CD times 4 CDs. It's just that within 1.5 years, and what 30 now find when you're 62 million 6,200. You see, these days when you say it, as somebody would think that you are just bragging, oh Casado, and I say, Ufi say, but I didn't know people have tested it and they have proven it. What I say? People have tested it and they have proven it. And you know, Mama Yahu crying. Now your leaders know mo boy abrono de mo ye ni ma omo because what I've seen is say sika kakra ni ubotoma o kasa leaders no mo ntie. Let's go into agriculture. Bro, Sammy, official King Coffee TV. So you available la me free WhatsApp. If you have something small to say to the youth, to our leaders, who will be can, I will be happy say what your voice betum. Youth no mo yen kan ye humbo. Now you're starting your business. When we start making money, we can speak to power. Because if you don't have money, the leaders, what they do to you is that they will send assassins against you to come and kill or assassinate you. So what I say? Eti bros are available. I'm a friend audio. WhatsApp. Who are sembia? Ubetimidi edi atato. Let us do business. Let us make money. Let us make money. Snail farming is one of the biggest things. Now, me offer 30 pieces of snails. Within 1.5 years, menya 63 million. Inti obia obeka offer 1,000 pieces of snails. No, they are starting a project. You know. Within 1.5 to 2 years, how much do you think he's going to make? The person will be making millions. Millions. That is the secret. If you don't want to believe it, sit there. Somebody will believe it and make money and go. You will be there. The secret is there. If you decide to start with 1,000 pieces of snails, just give yourself 3 years. Ubesia bronsan, ube tokas. So opa, mami for 1,000 pieces of snails, no yen fanye analysis, no na yen shade. Mako market, ma starty business, mako snail breeders, no ma for 1,000 pieces of snails. We all know say akatina no every year there will be to consider 3 times. But yen fa enon yet. The eba say yeah the one season per ebe in the whole year into 1,000 pieces of snails. Akatina no a bit me to 250, a bit me to 300, the ultimate to pan it to 450. But let's do it like this. Yanfa 100 per enye because the recent snail or two you can 320 pieces of eggs, snail eggs. Into the 100 per egg, into 1,000 snails no obia and to mami nyane sample mami chem two because a season by season into baako betimi one half near say 500 ever to this season now 500 up to the next season into ye be used to 500 pieces divided by 2 which is 500 times 100 say within you say 3 months or 6 months, I will offer 1,000 pieces of snails by 500 per eto. When you kosuya maku 50,000. Charlie, 50,000 eggs. Now this is what we are going to do. Yeah, but yen say 70% of the eggs when a hatchy, yen 99% in the free. Into 70% of the eggs ne hatchy, and yen say 50,000 minus 30% because 70% pen hatchy. It's aka 35,000 pieces of snails for you. 500 pen to you, 500 net to you no. Oman to 300 o, oman to 200. You say back be 200 pe. And I yenya 70% hatchery. Ya tukos ya the akana to when you 35,000 pieces of snails. Now, within 1.5 years, no, wait me a show one mako 1,000 ewu free. Into ye 1,000 pieces ne free minus 1,000 pieces. Into aka 34,000. Ye be multiply and one back could be for 3 cedi. 1.5 year. Then you see say so be a medical doctor ni tipen ne a ye and one more ye pana. Say obi a MP, that's what chief 4x4. So if you go into snail farming now, you want to do it the right way. Oh, you can also ride in 4-wheel drive within 3 years. I am speaking with experience. We have tested it and we have proven it. Now, 34,000 pieces of snails times 3 Ghana cedis per. Million 5 cedi, million 10 cedi, million 20 cedis. Yes, Shadia. Times 3 cedis. 102,000 Ghana cedis. 102,000 Ghana cedis. What you say? Old currency, no, 1 billion 20 million. 1 billion. Do the any 20 million? That's much. Who were 1 billion old currency? My test it, my proof. So share when I made a thumbnail now. Miami snail, baby snails living in a thumbnail. It is a young boy. Nase, when you say yantam, no what boss structure so. Are you listening to me? I'm very serious. Bro, thank you. We say you're very deep, and it is very deep. I think what they deal with that. Yes, it is a very deep thing. Somebody will go and buy cows. But this is what we are going to do. Just go to the forest zones. Go to the forest zones and then do something small. And work a gravy. Start from somewhere. Just start from somewhere. Don't waste all the time. You need to start from somewhere. Within 3 years, structure. Now, someone boom. What is your habai mo bofra habai, menke habai kontomre, ukojemunya fish meal, watermelon, dandelion, cabbage, carrot, banche, podie, bayre, menke habai, anything, just give it to your snails. Sit somewhere, do other businesses that you are doing. Every evening, just go and check on them, give them water. You will be shocked. Your life will be better than an MP. Your life will be better than a minister. Because say the 500 snails are calculation, now say within 1.5 years to 2 years, who could 1 billion. That means so yeah, business minded and you want to go into commercial business. Now say what they 3,000 pieces of snails and I say 5,000 pieces of snails. No win your capital, no development. I bet you say within the next 10 years, no. But just go and tell somebody I'm a snail farmer. Or best true. Wow, I go with do the real business is happening and one have because people have decided to blind the eyes of their brain. They don't want to understand the reality. This is empty no business complex. We don't do anything special. All that we do is to speak about farming and how to make money. The little thing you can do to make money to feed your family, that's what we do. We don't do any other thing. If you WhatsApp us, we are going to take you through. We will give you wisdom. We will give you ideas. We will give you understanding. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to plan, when you call us, we will be there to give you the understanding, the little knowledge we have. We will give you. I think my brother is busy at work. I wanted to call him so that he put in his voice, but I think he's busy. We have another channel which is called Criticize TV. And honor there, we talk about things that are not going well for us. Things that are preventing we the youth from growing. Because some youth, okay, my brother is calling. My brother is calling. Okay. Hello, Rob. Me pacho teminka. Okay. What want to say? Me that's it. Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes. Yes.
After over 3 years, 2018, that's all the team now. The guys are
good. Yes.
CATFISH, subscribe to MTV business complex, and Criticize TV, and all other channels.
Yes. Mo nyamishra bro. Nyamishra pa. Mati, ye bebo nkomo echiri. Me da se bebre. Okay. Mati, me da se pa. So this is what we are talking about. My brother has just confirmed. Yes. The little girl. You see the problem we have in Africa as youths. Sometimes we forget that every day we have to eat. Now, after this COVID, research has shown that the next 5 years, there is going to be so much hunger. So people who are going to be able to produce food for others to eat, they have the chance to go ahead. Because I'm a top smartphone, I'm a smartphone in 2018, Samsung Galaxy Note 8. I'm not going to buy a smartphone again. But ask me, since 2018 up till now, every day I eat. Every day I have to eat. So anybody who has the capacity of producing food for others to eat, Canada, UK, Australia, Volvo, Amtrak, Toyota, Google, NASA, you will have to bring the money to come and buy food for your family and yourself. So we are the people who handle the money. We are the people who handle the economy. The little ones who go into agriculture, they make it as fast as possible. Now, at first, me if you say we are we lazy, we broke. But we've seen that if you go to Canada, UK, farmers are the richest people. That is what we want to do in Africa, especially Ghana. We want to transform ourselves. That if anybody who is young decide to ignore the big cities, ignore, even you can stay in the city and farm. We want to ignore the big jobs. I don't want to work in Tor. I don't want to work in Accra Mall. I don't want to work in Bank of Ghana. I want to be a farmer. We want those people who go into farming become the biggest people for the future. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. And I love it. We very soon we will be doing a lot of things. And I know you have so much wisdom that people will have to learn from you. I know. Yes. And you know, if you are a young boy and you go into agriculture, you don't have to be poor. You don't have to be broke. But the system has been created in such a way that if you're a young guy and you go into agric, you are the poorest person on earth. We want to change that mentality. We want to make sure that the youth understand that if you go into agriculture, you have all the capacity and the opportunity to make it big. That is what we are trying to inculcate. I'm a youth, and I know my fellow young ones after high school, after college, they go around with their certificate looking for a job. I need a job. No, the school is not training us to make money. The school doesn't train people how to make money. The school trains people to become slaves. When we come out, we go out with our certificate. We are looking for jobs. No! Last time I was speaking to a guy. He has finished this nursing training. And he has been sitting in the house for 2 years. The government hasn't employed him. And then I asked him, so what are you trying to do? What goes to your nursing about? Nursing. Government employ you until you are sitting there still eating from the plate of your mom. No, it is an error. We have to train ourselves how to make money for ourselves instead of depending on others. And when you come to Ghana, we have about 100.60% of the arable lands of the world. Everywhere you plant in Ghana, there is food. It is how you're a young boy, now you're a nurse. Now we're at college, now buying flour. Just get some papers. Script something down, get some camera, start moving around, educate people. If you eat this food, you will be healthy. Then people will realize that this particular kind of food you are talking about is not there. Then somebody will take the initiative and they start to invest in that area. People will begin to consult you. By the time you realize, no, you become a star. But in Africa, in Ghana, if you have a degree, you need to work in the office. And so, that is our problem. We want to change that mentality. Go into business, agribusiness, start something, catfish, snail farm, anything you can do, you can plant. I met a guy from Tunisia and then he told me, do you have olive oil in your country? I said, we only import. I said, if you go back home, start olive oil farming, olive tree. This is a bonus. I have just put it across. Anybody who is listening can go and test. So I have decided to make the research and then see the kind of climate and the climatic conditions that it's need in order to survive. And I know Ghana, which any particular do you free? So you don't have to sit there and go broke. If you can sell one snail for 3 cedis, and if you can start a snail farming with 500 pieces of snails, and then within 1 year you make old currency, 1 billion. That means there is potential in the nation. And let me shock you, everybody who works across the world has to eat. So anything you produce, do you know people have started eating worms? And so if you go to some places that they eat cockroach. So don't be scared of who is going to buy or who is not going to buy. Just start it. By the time you realize there is a big time opportunity. I don't want to talk so much today. I only wanted to create the awareness that within 3 months, within 2 months, I have been able to raise 3,000 pieces of baby snails within 2 months. Yes, I'm speaking from experience. We are here to train people. Yes, if you WhatsApp me +233 5540 52555 +233 5540 52555. Anything you need to know about snail farming, I'm going to take you through. We are still gathering things. We will start making serious videos serious training sessions. We will be speaking across in general the country, the people, business, money, anything. Because we have realized that sometimes I spent so many years in school and I came back looking for money. But you know what? The school doesn't teach us how to make money. So the teachers who have been trained to teach us in the school, they themselves, they are broke. Tell me, how many of the teachers ride in Rolls Royce, ride in V8 or Land Cruisers or these posh cars? Because the teacher himself doesn't know how to make money. So how can he teach you to make money? And the Bible says money is the root of all evil when you make it wrongly. But money answereth everything. So the money is everything. Yes. It's teacher in our lecture saying that you will be broke. Yes, a quarter class of amount to Martin upon chis of amount fever Johnson. The teacher is broke. You know why? Because the system has trained the teacher to be broke. So every student who comes to pass in the hand of the teacher is also broke. That is the secret. Because teacher, only said you pay scar. Into what we students in our band in some understand this. So sometimes somebody goes to high school, college, and then he still wants to go and do masters. Though after college now we first degree, you are still a person for masters. Masters no so but still no certificate. But as I say book, our Ghana idea is a book. But instead of him to go into the farm, no, see that be share me my college, I bought life and I bought time and me food. No. If you don't make yourself dirty, you cannot wash yourself to become clean. You see our chinchin so and your sauce chinchin. Say woody can a bread and so what be didi. Now you can didi we are a bread at the last end. So if you are a youth and you are on this platform or you are listening to me or this is the first time you've come across, please subscribe to my channel. Share. We have a lot of things in stock for you. We will be going across the country everywhere. We will be teaching people. We will be training people how to be self-sufficient. There is something, a group I have joined, TTF. We are fighting for the world food security. There should be enough food in every community, every society. Everybody has to get something to eat and then make money. The fact that you've gone to college doesn't mean don't work, don't go to farm. Please stop the office because I hear Juma office now say a day and I say you have say a month you mark you 2,000, you mark you 1,500, you mark you 3,000. Now say me a catfish farmer. Not every 3 months and a 4 months we have 2 billion our office. No, excuse me to say, shit. But the youth don't want this. If you work for yourself, nobody will disturb you. Nobody will make you, yes, I'm massa, yes, I'm boss, yes, I'm massa. Every day you will have. This morning when I got to work, I was a bit late and my boss started asking me, why are you late? So I told him, I am the person who comes to school first every day on this campus. Why are you asking me today that I am late? I told him point blank. You know the reason why? Because I am a slave. I work for people. Let us inculcate this and imbibe this in our own understanding. Say, from today onwards, we will start working for ourselves. And then let's see how the next generation will become. As for our leaders, leave them alone. Because they think the country is their birthright. They are taking over everything that belongs to us. But yem paba, yes, you ever try. You be yere yehun, kakra yebe dino, you be bomodi. Onyami shra obi biara, me pocho sene your first time I will join here. Subscribe my now share your channel. We will be training you on a lot of things. I have uploaded a video this afternoon, how to feed your snails so that they can grow as quicker, as faster, to get to a table size that you can start selling and then making enough money. I'll be putting up another video. When your snails begin to lay, how you have to bury the eggs, how to make the hatchery so that within 27 to 31 days, you can get 100% hatchery. And then I will be making another video on formulation of feed formulation, how to formulate feed for your snails so that they can grow well and healthier. there is not yet known any sickness for snails. So if anytime that you feel your snails are not active or anything, just give them moringa, a dried one, a powdered one, anything. Just give it to them, moringa. They will be always active and strong for you. This is Empty No Business Complex. My name is Jack. I'll come your way another time with another source of motivation. But today, I'm telling the youth, go into farming. That is where the blessing is. Onyami shao, on shao so, on bon hobai, enkosi ada yebe shebi. Makasa for 30 minutes. Yeah. May I say, Bro Official Coffee King TV. Everybody should go and subscribe to his channel. He also speaks a lot of mysteries. He encourages the youth. Thank you so much. Thank you, bro. See you. Bye-bye.